Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Lux Anguis, and the today's topic is about the why, the what do you actually want, the drive behind your life, behind your focus, behind your right now existence. And if you feel called to research and to uncover this topic with me, then stay tuned. Well, where do we begin? Like always, with my own journey so far. I've come to the realization that it is very important, at least that is so in my case, that you should actually decide for yourself for something. You should actually prioritize certain wants in your life, certain goals within your life. And the whole magic or miracle behind it is just by simply staying consistent and true atom. So for some people, me included, is basically the challenge of staying at them, so to say, of feeding them the appropriate attention, work, and energy, and prioritization. You know, it's very important that you have certain goals in mind that benefit your overall being. Let me tell you why. Because we are here in this existence to live a certain way, to live a quasi-human experience. Why quasi? Well, because we are spiritual beings. We are beings inhabiting and visiting this plane through this vessel. So we are not completely just human, we are more than just that, and sometimes even lower than just that. Sometimes we can also be quite attached to this vessel, quite attached to the earthly tendencies of this vessel, you know, the animal in us, the unconscious drives within us. And if you do not utilize your conscious force, your conscious power of your will, of your desires, of your innate potentiality, you basically become like a ghost wreck, a ghost ship. You are a big ship, you have a big energy, big potential, but because you do not know exactly what direction you want to take, and that you want to keep at this course of actions, a course of path, basically your ship just circles around in the infinite ocean to nowhere. It just circles, but it comes to nowhere because it didn't have yet the time, the focus and direction enough to actually get to this destination. And that's the thing, and that's also the dangerous part of social media in certain regards. You know, you are training your thinking, your train of thoughts to be maybe only like for certain seconds or for certain minutes, but then after that, for certain, by you just simply swiping, you prematurely end the train of thought before you even had the ability to finish it. And that's a problem. It's like more and more information is just building and building up inner consciousness and awareness. I didn't have yet the time to appropriately think it through, to integrate it through. Like you are always in this head in a cloud somewhere, with your thinking. You're never on the ground because there's so much happening in your head. You didn't have yet the space and the time to mature it. And that's the same with your goals, it's the same with your desires, the same with your wants. You should meditate on what you want. You should meditate what your goals are and prioritize them accordingly and keep at them accordingly. If not, you will lose the plot. And you will again just become a drive-by in your life. And I say, I'm not perfect. I'm not speaking out of a place of like, yes, I am now a complete fucking master and I'm on the high horse. Not at all. It's just something that I like to share in this dayside account of mine, my own progression so far, that I've came to the realization, so to say. And I hope this has helped you in some way too. Take your time to really focus and narrow what you want, what you prioritize, and keep at it. Otherwise, life goes so and so. It's like an endless flow into nowhere, and you then wonder, why didn't I fulfill my wishes, my my desires? Why didn't I manifest them? Why didn't I, because you had so many things going around in your mind, but you never took the time to seriously pick them out and to give them the appropriate amount of energy, time and focus that they need to flourish, So I hope that helps. Or then now consecrate, and we shall see heroes again.